Hello, my friends. This is Sol with Healing Daily, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. Today, I want us to think about how we treat ourselves. And this may come as a surprise to many, but God doesn't want you to cheat yourself out of feeling good and out of pampering yourself. And evidence of that is in a passage in the Wisdom of Ben Sira that says, "My child, if you have the means, treat yourself well and enjoy life as best as you can. Remember that death does not delay, and we have not been told the grave's appointed time. Before you die, be good to your friends. Give them a share in what you possess, but do not deprive yourself of good things. Give and take, and treat yourself well." This passage is so beautiful, and I like reading it and reminding myself that we are also included in the act of generosity that we are encouraged to live by. This passage tells us that it's okay and it is encouraged for us to treat ourselves well. Yes, we're encouraged to give to others and to be a good friend, to not be miserly, to not hoard. We are reminded that life is very short, and the ending we're not told in terms of when that will come. And so we're being told, go with the flow, be generous with others, give, and don't forget to enjoy life, which is very precious. Every day is to be treated as a treasure and a gift from God. We are reminded to not deprive ourselves from good things and to include ourselves in acts of generosity, to spoil ourselves, to buy ourselves a little something, to engage in things we want to do, to also be generous to others, to be generous to our friends and our family members, to share in what we have. But we are encouraged strongly to take care of ourselves too, to enjoy ourselves without guilt, to enjoy ourselves without not including pampering ourselves, traveling perhaps, buying ourselves little things. It's so easy to think about limiting thoughts of prosperity, of not having enough, or if I give to them, or if I'm generous to my family, then it's not okay to be generous to myself, or I shouldn't give to myself because others need it more. No, that is not what we're advised to do. We are told to give and to take and to treat ourselves well. This is especially true if you are, whether you're working for an employer or you're working for a business of your own, if you have a family, you have bills to pay, all that of course is important. But we're being reminded that we matter too, that we are special too, and it's okay to set a little bit aside for ourselves to do those things that make us happy. So if you're thinking about that trip you've always wanted to take, a visit you wanted to make, a class you wanted to take, a skill you wanted to learn, there's nothing like the present. We are advised to give and to take and treat ourselves well. It's interesting that this message comes hand in hand with, we do not know. Remember, it says, remember that death does not delay, and you have not been told the grave's appointed time. This is a powerful message to be shared with us, right along with treat yourself well. Again, it's a reminder to enjoy life to the fullest, and that includes being generous to ourselves. We do not know what tomorrow brings. Sometimes we are in the mindset of, I'll wait until I'm retired, or I'll wait until I'm 80 to begin enjoying things. I'll put everything away, and then there'll be a time when I can give to myself. And that's good. It's good to be judicious with our finances and careful and to plan. But we're also told You don't know what tomorrow brings. You don't know if you'll be here to 80. And so don't forget to enjoy this gift that is being alive in this beautiful world that we live in, and just relish the experiences. Don't become how can I put it? Don't self-sacrifice. Don't give out. Some of us are generous and kind, and are constantly thinking of how to take care of others, how to work for others, how to support others. But the truth is, we have to put ourselves in that mix as well, and to do so without guilt, but with peace and happiness, knowing that we are also worthwhile. And God wants us to prioritize ourselves too, enjoy ourselves, because after all, those moments when we are happy and we're pouring into ourselves make us feel good, raise our self-esteem, raise our creativity, clear the mind, help us to relax, to laugh, to enjoy, and that in turn generates a new type of energy that then you can pour back into bettering your businesses, your job, raising your family, making new friends, having fresh ideas and new ideas that include how to be more efficiently generous in the world. So I leave you with this beautiful phrase to contemplate. My daughter, my son, if you have the means, treat yourself well. Enjoy life as best as you can. Remember that death does not delay, and you have not been told the grave's appointed time. Before you die, be good to your friends. Give them a share in what you possess. Do not deprive yourself of good things. Give and take, and treat yourself well. God bless you, and don't forget, you are worth it.